Good morning, students. Today we are going to revise our second part of this chapter, the causes of poverty and anti-poverty measures. First of all, the causes of poverty. There are different causes of poverty in India. The number one, that is rapid growth of population. Increasingly rise of population consider a major cause of Indian poverty. Second, our agriculture sector has failed to generate much employment opportunities for the farm laborers. Unequal distribution of land, due to which rural people could not improve the way of living. Next, social factor, lending the money for social obligations like festivals and marriage was poured into the debt. Except that there are a number of problems they are facing, that is problem in a poor health, landlessness, large family. There are some other factors. On the behalf of that, we can say they are the causes of poverty. Some historical reason that is given in your book also. A low level of economic development under the British colonial administration. The policies of the colonial government renewed the traditional handicrafts and discouraged the development of industry like textiles. Low rate of growth until the 19th century. This resulted in the less job opportunities, low growth rate of income, high growth rate of populations. So these are the some factors which is causes which is responsible for the poverty. Lack of land resources, which is a major cause of poverty in India, and proper implementation of policy could not improve the life of millions of poor peoples. There are some social, cultural and economic factors also responsible for poverty. Like small farmers need money to buy the agriculture inputs like seeds, fertilizer, pesticides. Since poor people hardly have any saving, they borrow, unable to repay because of poverty. They become victims of indebtedness. So the high level of indebtedness is also the cause and effects of the poverty. The next, that is the anti-poverty measures. For the removal of poverty has been one of the major objective of the Indian developmental strategy. The current anti-poverty strategy of government is based broadly on two planks. One, promotion of economic growth, and second, targeted anti-poverty programs. So first one, that is the anti-poverty programs, or the steps taken by the government to remove the poverty. फर्स्ट आप लोगों का नरेगा NREGA रेगा 2005. It was passed in September 2005. Under this act, it provides 100 days sure employment to every rural household with 100 rupees per day at least. And this scheme, firstly it was introduced in a 200 district, and then it is extended up to the 600 district. And 1/3 of jobs that is reserved for the women, and this NREGA 2005, it is also known as the right to work, under which 100 days sure employment was given. Under this program, if an applicant is not provided employment within 15 days, he or she may be entitled to a daily unemployment allowance. Next, that is NFWP, National Food Program, that was launched in 2004 in 150 most backward district of the country. Second, the program is open to all the rural people poor who are in need of wage employment and desire to do manual unskilled worker. And this is the scheme which is 100% totally sponsored by the central government and provide food grains free of cost to the states, and later on it is submerged with the NREGA. And this NREGA scheme in 2005, it is launched under the Prime Ministership of Dr. Manmohan Singh. The next one, that is the Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana. There is another scheme which was started in the year 1993. Second, the aim of this program is to create self-employment opportunities for educated unemployment youth in rural areas as well as in small towns. Third, it is helped in setting up of small business and the industries. So that is the objective of this PMRY, Prime Minister Rozgar Yojana. The next one, that is REGP, Rural Employment Generation Program, that was launched in the year 1995. And the second, the aim of this program is to create self-employment opportunities in rural areas and small towns. Fourth, a target to create 25 lakhs new jobs under this program under the 10th 5-year plan. So that is the only different or differ point with the PMRY. Either 2 points that is the same. The next one, that is SGSY, Swarn Jayanti Gram Swarozgar Yojana, which was launched in 1999. The program aims at bringing the assisted program poor families above the poverty line by organizing them into self-help groups through a mix of bank credit and provided the government subsidies. And the next one, that is the PMGY, Pradhan Mantri Gramoday Yojana. It was launched in the year 2000, and the objective of this scheme to given to the states for basic service such as primary health, primary education, rural shelter, rural drinking water, and rural electrification. And last one, that is the AY, Antoday Anna Yojana. This is the scheme which is especially for the poorest of the poor section of the society. And after that, there is some challenge ahead for Indian government. Still, there are some big challenges we are facing, like providing healthcare facilities, education and job security for all, achieving gender equality and dignity for the poor. So these are some challenges ahead till date, and it is such a big task for we people. So this is all about this chapter, poverty as challenge from the economics. So I hope you all are revising this chapter. Thank you.